We're live.
Good morning and welcome to Always in Stitches. We wanted to take a quick minute and show you some new things that we've got in the Stitching with the Housewives area. As you can see here, we have the bolts of fabric. We've got the Chelsea's checks, which are the small checks, and then we have Priscilla's plaids, which these are the fabrics that they use to finish all of their patterns and their finishing with. So as you can see here, they've taken one of Chelsea's checks and the plaids and combined them together. Sometimes they've just used one fabric, but we wanted to be sure that you could finish your Stitching with the Housewives projects just like they did. We've got a lot of the pattern series that they have. We have Truckin' Along, the vintage, the year of vintage trucks. We've got Christmas ones, we have Halloween ones, patriotic ones, Valentine's Day, up on a pedestal. The calendar crates, we're getting those in. So as you can see, we have a big selection. We don't have all of them yet, but we have a lot of patterns here. And something that we hear a lot with our customers is, well, I really don't like stitching on the black fabric. If you want your pieces to look like the chalkboard look, a tip I'll give you is when you stitch on black, put something white on your lap so you can see the holes. That will help. But if you still don't want to do the black, you can see some of these have different colors. What we discovered is this is not a fabric that you can buy, but you can dye your own fabric. And what they've done, they've taken a white Monaco fabric and used, I believe it's the, let me check the back, I don't want to tell you something wrong. It's called Evening Blue Rit Dye, and they have dyed their own fabric. How fun would that be? As I've been reading about those, I am really tempted to grab a piece of fabric and dye my own and see how it comes out. But it gives you the mottled look like the hand dyed, which you truly are doing your own hand dyeing. This one, they've taken a gray and they have tea and coffee dyed it. So if you don't want to invest in the Rit dye or the mess, you can just coffee or tea dye your fabric and you're going to get a whole different look to it. So here's what we have for Stitching with the Housewives, and we're really excited to see how you stitch yours up and how you end up finishing it. A lot of the finishing mounting things that they use on here, those come from Hobby Lobby. So you can come up with some really great ideas on how to finish it. Use magnets to change out the monthly ones. The possibilities are endless. So show us what you've done, show us what you're doing, and be sure to come in and get some of the fabric. We have them in fat quarter rolls, and then we have it by the yard. So either way, it's a great product. So stop on in, show us your projects. Thanks for stopping in.